today I promised that we are going to be going to the back creek, which is way back there. We're at the pond right now. And we're just going to walk down that trail, take a left, go down there, and then go into the woods. So it's going to be an interesting video. Let's see what happens. Okay, we did ride the four-wheelers through here yesterday with my video. I did make that video yesterday. And we're just going to walk down here, go over there. This might be a longer video. I don't know yet. Can you pick that up? I think that blew over here. So we're just going to walk down here. This, like I said, it's going to be a longer video. We just sit down and enjoy, because it's going to be what? Makes sense. It's from Amazon. So yeah. All right, we were over there where Buddy is. I don't know if you can see him because he's kind of far out. We're over there. So now we're going to make our way this way, which that's where I shot my deer over there, and it ran over there like a couple, like 20, 30 yards that way. So we're going to make our way. I don't want this to be a long video, but just to say it might be a longer video, like 20 something minutes, because it's going to be pretty interesting. We're going to go down to the creek and check it out. I haven't been down there in a long time. And if y'all remember, if you go to, I guess it's the last squirrel hunting video I made, or the second one I only made, I shot one like right over here. And let me just say, it came out of a tree, like, the tree, it came out from one of these trees, and it just fell, and it sat there looking at me like this, and then it went behind a tree and shot it. So yeah, that's what happened. We're gonna make it over here, and I'll bring y'all back. Well, I ended it like 5 seconds ago, and I came across this. I think that is a newer one that we have not seen yet. I have seen it before, but that is like newly scraped off a little bit, like in the last couple days. This is where I found that dead deer. It was a pretty good size 8. It was laying right over here. I think it got hit by a car, because since when it like all the fur decayed off the face and all that, its jaw was like broken in half. This is a good spot. I love squirrel hunting over here. And I'm just gonna take a second to like walk around real quick. Sorry, my brother is walking around me, so it's kind of noisy. So let's go. We'll walk around here a little bit more. Like I said, it's going to be a longer video, I think. I got my walking stick right here. That stick that I was dangling around. Yeah, I broke it. And it's my walking stick now. So I like it. There's about a bunch of cool... I like going down here, especially when you get more towards the creek. It starts to get more interesting. I'm thinking about like having a video that probably will take a year, but it's going to be like, I don't know, an hour or two long video. So I might come back here in the level spot. And there's a lot of these trees down here. Like, there's a lot of pine trees, like big, tall pine trees. And there's a bunch of them just spread out because there's timber company over there. And he's saying he found signs of deer. So I'm thinking about we come down here, since there's a creek over here and a hunting source all around here. It's gonna be a good spot to build a cabin. So I'll see you here once I get on that hillside. Like I said, turtles, right? Something happened to that turtle, and I don't know where the rest of it is. There's a part of that raccoon, maybe. We might find.
There a turtle meat? Oh, there's a piece right there.
There's a piece, yeah.
So
there's blood right there or something. No.
It's fresh.
Yeah, it's fresher. We might find some turtles walking along here. So yeah, he's pretty devastated about that. I'll see y'all soon. It's a really chill spot over here. We're sitting down right here. Along here, we got timber cupping over here. If you could be quiet, I think you might hear. But there's water over there. And that's probably from our creek, which is over there. It runs into an even bigger creek, which which runs into a huge river that goes into like a bend of some sort way down over there in another state. But it's really interesting. There's a lot of creatures that come over there, like you just saw a dead turtle that we have found, and there might be an alive one, so I would stay tuned to watch and see what we find. There's something up here. Let's go up here and I'll cut it, and we will just keep walking, just see what this is real quick. There used to be an old creek that runs through here. It gets huge over there. Looks like an old can that they used to like shoot at and stuff like that. So, and there's a lot of those around here, so I guess I'll see you soon. All right, we're here just right above this hillside right here. I wish y'all can like actually see what we see right now in real life. I can just go ahead and get a little early start. Pretty sure that's cane pool, somebody said in the comment, because I was describing it. It's not that thick. It's not that old, because just I don't know. A bunch of it has died. It's not as thick as it used to be, and he just knocked down. I used to have a whole entire fort over here made of it, and a lot of it has died. I don't know what's happened to it. I haven't been down here so long, and it's lost even more to, I don't know what that is. It's not that old either, so it looks like it's, well, a lot of it might be dead. I see a lot of this stuff in the summer. That's the last time, like, this used to all be filled with it. So I'm just looking for stuff right now. Well, let's go over here. I don't know yet. See, there's the, oh gosh, what happened to the creek? I haven't been here in so long. It used to be running and flowing and all that. That's not the best part of the creek anyways. So let's keep walking. I don't think I'm gonna cut this. It might be like the longest portion of the video right here. But like, it used to come all throughout here. Like I said, it comes out of the, I have to take off my shoes. It comes out of the ground right here. Starts off slow, and it just makes its way coming down here, and it goes down there. And if you can tell, a lot of animals like rely on this stuff. This is not the best spot right here. No, I'm gonna try my best to I'm getting new shoes soon, because the ones I'm wearing right now I've had for a while. And so where? No, I think that's just, okay, so I'm struggling right now a little bit, but we're chilling. You can just walk around. There's some quartz right there. This is where I found a turtle, so you might find a turtle over here. The good spot is like down through there, but it looks like it might have flooded, and now it's not flooding anymore. So it's not as good as it used to look, but I got some pictures. If I can find them, I'll put them up. How good it used to look. I'm going up over here, and it used to look really cool, and it used to be really cool. But I think the cool spot's over here. So, see, look at that. Signs of turtles are everywhere. There is another dead turtle shell right there. I want to find a real turtle. When one of my friends came over, his name is Papa. He has his own, not Papa Tree. That's our turtle we have together, but his name is Adventure with the Trees. And he was over here, and we just like picked up the turtle. It was chilling over here, and yeah, it was pretty good. It looks like there's a bunch of leaves, and there's not a bunch of leaves. It'll just come through here. This is, when it's actually flowing, it's really cool, but right now, since there's a bunch of leaves over here, it's not flowing as much. But we're starting to get in the more muddy part. I don't know what happened to it. It used to be really cool, but now it's kind of, it's not really, I don't know how to even, like, it used to go into, let me show you. I was about to give y'all a good view. I was thinking, well, a bunch of water rushes into this right here, and y'all might see some pretty cool stuff. I saw a crawfish one time run from over there and go in there. So I was about to say, maybe y'all see something cool. There's barbed wire right there. It used to be a really good place, like I said. It's just not. I thought I saw another crawfish. I might be able to see. I don't think I was pointing the camera that way. There's something moving over there.
No way.
What is it? It goes down that way. It go what?
That's a nut from somewhere.
I'll turn on the light right here.
I thought that was too close.
Brightest. Thought he just found gold and stick it in there real quick. I don't know how it looks. Let me. Y'all are not gonna get the greatest view, but it goes in there a little bit and it keeps going somewhere over there, and it goes in here a little bit, and it goes in there, which I think that is where I saw. I don't know what that is, but it looks like something down that way. There's another one of these, except it's over there. There's the cat again. And yeah, I will tell y'all when we get over there. Okay, we're coming back up the hill, and that's where it is. So we will get some better, like, actual good looks at it. Right now it looks like it's not at its greatest standard right now. Buddy's way down there. We're gonna walk up here. I think we'll just come up here and go over there. I would go over there. What if I saw something? Also, we're still looking for turtles. We found 2 dead ones, or ones that died. We have not found any ones alive yet. So I'll tell y'all if we find anything. If not, then we're just going to be somewhere in that area walking home.
What's that?
We just found something right here. I think this might have been a part of a old deer stand. Sorry, I might have accidentally called somebody. But yeah, this looks like it used to be part of a old deer stand.
Looks like he chopped stuff. Oh.
No, but it looks like where you put your feet. Why can I touch it?
What if you cut deer's head off it?
Luke, this is like to secure your foot, like the 4-wheeler has this. I'm sorry, y'all gotta hear this.
Ow!
Okay.
It's so long.
It only goes to here, Luke. But it looks like there used to be a deer stand up here. I
Yeah,
don't.
definitely a deer stand. Where's that located?
Oh, that's probably where they hooked up something to frame the gun up. But yeah, I was just walking and
Buddy.
Buddy apparently liked it.
You like it?
Buddy, you like it. But yeah, it looks like it used to be part of a deer stand. That's pretty cool.
Metal.
You know what? I've never even knew this was here. It'll probably up in a tree. Well, you remember there was an old deer stand up in a tree. I think we had to
Where's the rest of
tear it down. I don't know.
Wait, there's also a deer stand where we're going.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if that one's still up in the tree, though. Alright, I'll see you soon. Alright, just not long ago we found that deer stand, but it looks like there's a good sign of turkeys over here.
Perfect.
Yeah, so there's a big tree. Look at that pine tree. It's huge. Let's go check out that pine tree real quick. I would say we're almost at our location. So that's a big pine tree right there. Like, that's my arm right there, and that's a huge wingspan.
Pine cones that come out.
Well, that's a smaller pine cone probably. But that's like my hand. It's the size of my hand.
Well,
The deer stand was over there. There's some big. Well, this is an old pine tree, so I'll catch you back here soon. Oh, probably bugs. Here's a. I'm gonna send y'all. I don't know if y'all can see anything. I'm about to find out. What's in there? feel like it stopped. Well, we're going to find out what that was. So it's kind of stuck. I'm sorry if y'all are witnessing this. I might cut it out of the video. I might not. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Alright. We're getting near the spot. Alright, we have made it to this spot. I guess I was accidentally recording it, but there's the sun over there. So interesting spot right here. Let's keep moving up this hill.
We're getting close to it.
We're getting close to it. If you can look over there, when those trees were smaller, you could used to see a mountain. Or like a huge hill, which you still can. You just gotta do a little bit of looking. There's a deer stand somewhere up here. Like an old one. So this is a chill spot right here. I like it. It's
Oh, a nice rock.
really interesting.
Can we see mountains from here?
Huh?
Can't we see some mountains from here?
Yeah, you kind of can. I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all probably can't, but it's a really chill spot. I don't think anybody except one of my brother's friend and my friend from Oklahoma. We came over here. We didn't spend a bunch of time over here, but we did spend some time. This is a good spot right here. You see this old tree right here? And this old tree right here. I used to have a really good spot. There's a tree that has a really old like cherry tree, like it's somewhere in this radius, so. And we found a possum over here, so pretty interesting. There's rocks that goes way over there. I like it over here. Looks like somebody cut down a tree right here. I like it. Looks like somebody cut down a tree over there too. Look at that. Oh yeah, there used to be. Wait, where? Oh, over there. Yeah, look at these rocks. Like, they're sturdy rocks. No, there's probably nothing in the rocks, but I love it. I love it over here. Look at that sun. Let's keep going this way. I'm gonna make our way this way over here. Like I said, it's gonna be a longer video. It's towards the end of the video, so it is right here. Oh yeah, also sheds. You gotta be looking for sheds. Somebody asked me a question, and I was like, yeah. So we're gonna be looking for sheds soon. This seems like a good spot. It's really mountainous. It's really hilly over here. This is a good spot. Look at these rocks over here. I love it over here. If y'all have seen, like, this whole entire video, if you watched the whole entire video, thank you, because, these videos, they don't take, like, I love making these videos, so I just like making them. They're really cool to make, and I just enjoy it.
We're fine.
If that tree wasn't there, that would be a good view of that huge hillside over there. There's a mountain range not far away from us, like just a couple miles, like 29 miles. It reminds me Here is a huge scrape right here. Well, here's a huge scrape. Pretty cool, right there. There's a little one. I know this isn't going to get that many views. I don't really care that much about it, but I just like making the videos. Here's another good spot. Luke, can you come over here? Sorry, he doesn't like that. I said this so many times. He doesn't like the space to be shown. It's like a cobblestone road almost. Like there's rock everywhere. Look at this right here.
That's square rock.
It's kind of. I remember when I first saw it. It kind of reminded me of some mud.
These are nice
Down in
looking
there.
rocks.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I like him over here. It's really. I'll give y'all a couple seconds to just see it. Oh yeah, we are selling this land, and then we're gonna lease it back. So we're still gonna be able to be on it. So we are gonna be making videos. We're selling 50 something acres. So it's gonna be. We're gonna lease it for 3 years, and then we're gonna choose if we get to lease it again. Look at these rocks here. If you know what type of rocks these are, like they're. I'll give y'all a good look, better look at it. There's a rock wall. Wait, have y'all seen the rock wall yet? I don't think y'all have seen this. I like making these videos. I really don't, like I said, I don't care if they get 5 views. I just like making these videos. They're so fun. And I'm gonna make more. Doing different things with it. One time I did make a video on my brother's channel. It was coming back here. Look at this rock. This isn't the rock wall, but it is a line of rocks right there. It's probably used for something. I'm trying to find the area where, I don't know if it's up here or it was down there. See, you can kind of see it. Let me get y'all up there. Y'all probably can't see anything. There's a bird, a woodpecker right there. Y'all might see something. 7. This video. Oh, there is the food plot right there. We made that video yesterday. Looking in the. I know somebody's going to watch it, and if y'all do watch it all, thank you so much. Because I just love making these videos. Go over here. Here's a good view of it right here. See that way out there? I might have to come out here one day with a camera and get a good picture of that. Because when we get up here on this hillside right here, Luke, I found another one. So our property ends right over there. Because just right above that hill, right above, or right under that hill, there's a road down there. The property line's right over there. And we just found a deer stand. I think this might be it right here, actually. Yeah, that's it. Look, there's the road right there. The property line is right there. There it is right here. Right there. It used to go all the way up there, and I guess it fell.
Wait, is there another piece I can follow?
Yeah. Let's see. That's cool. They had an amazing view. None of those trees were there. This is probably 50 years old right here. Probably maybe even more than that, to be honest. They had an amazing view. They were way up there. They had this right here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff right there. There might be something like written on it. I don't know. Might be something. You never know. This is a pretty cool video I made. I like making this. See that? Look at that. Come over here. Right here, look at that. This right here is a homemade. They made this, so from here it looks like it stood. Look, can you move? I do not want to dox you. It looks like it stood up a good bit up there. Probably where that tree like splits off. It was probably near that area.
We saw it standing up.
No, there was a. See, we're like the property line right there. So, oh, look at this trail right here. Look at this. This is not the rock wall. You knocked down the tree. Look at all these. Right here. This is where it was, I think. This is where the good spot was. But a lot of stuff has grown right there. That's the view right there. You see it all around. Sounds like you're about to die. Beautiful right there. There's a rock facing up. Look at this. I won't be surprised if we find another one standing this time. Because I remember, I don't know if we knocked it down or not. But there used to be, yeah, the food plot's right there. There used to be an old stand that used to actually stand. I don't know if it's over there or if it's over here. I think it's like over here next to the food plot right here. So, how long has this clip? This clip's been going on for 11 minutes, so this video is going to be long. So, it's going to be one of my longest videos. I'm not mad about that. So, yeah, this is an amazing spot. I might cut out some of it, but I'm not going to cut out a lot. There's a deer trail that runs right through here and into this area where we just were at. And I guess the deer stand was over there. And they had a good spot of all of this. So, this might be the end of the video unless if I see something cool. So, this is the end. See you on the next one.